Today I'm leaving on a week-long tour with 2 different artists I'll be playing with, just touring through a few different cities. In some ways this is very familiar to me, but I also don't think I've ever toured as a vegan. And I've been vegan now for about 2 years. Because it's only a week long, I'm actually really looking forward to seeing how I can survive out there on the road as a vegan. Hey, so we just stopped on our way to Atlanta in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Pulled up to this like super small, really cute Mexican restaurant. I immediately had a little anxiety kick in. I looked at the menu, just meat and everything, cheese on everything. I saw on the menu it was like pork shoulder, and I'm like, oh God, I might have to dig into the cooler. I realized like there are so many things on this menu, like I could modify a little bit and make vegan. And I got to order my meal in Spanish. First restaurant of the trip, total success. All right, so I just turned around to go back to the restaurant to eat my meal. I turned my head and I was like, what is that smell? I know that smell. No, it couldn't be. And then I just looked right across the street. Right across the street from this Mexican place. It's this massive slaughterhouse. I'll try to get a better shot of it. It smells like suffering and shit. Gross. It's so weird, this stuff is right in the middle of like the cities, right across the street from restaurants. We don't notice it. The people who hosted us last night are actually vegan, which is total coincidence. It's the only time it's gonna happen on this tour. So I actually woke up to like this crazy vegan breakfast, this full spread.
All right, we've got Dave's whole grain bread or Dave's bagels, totally vegan. And then this is the tofu scramble.
Oh, that looks perfect. That looks really good.
And then I fixed grits with almond milk. I hope you're not allergic to nuts.
Oh, I love nuts.
And then just hash browns.
Oh man.
So we'll call it.
This is perfect.
Oh, with no makeup.
The tofu scramble was great. It felt like home. They also made the apple pie that you saw. The banana bread was crazy good. Honestly, I've had it pretty good so far on this tour, except I think I may have messed up at the Mexican restaurant. Mexican restaurants will often use lard and or chicken broth when they're making their rice and beans, and I did not ask about that. So it's very possible I ate chicken broth and lard yesterday. Did my best. Not happy about it. No, so Patrick caught me filming myself, which I usually really embarrassed about, but we started talking about like the vegan restaurants that might be in the area.
So this is called Gnome Cafe.
Gnome,
Yep.
okay, Gnome Cafe.
Yeah.
And what do you recommend?
I could maybe become a vegan if of all those restaurants, if every restaurant was like this place.
Yeah.
But no, we're gonna go.
Oh yeah, cool.
Gnome Cafe.
You're invited.
Okay, well,
I'm going.
Let's go. I'll go with you. I'm in.
I appreciate that you're not scared of the V word, because some people are. You don't seem intimidated.
I was initially though.
Yeah.
But I've been
Me too.
I bet people have exposed me to it, and I'm like,
I was scared of it too.
It's really good.
Yeah.
If it's done well, it's very good.
Right, like anything.
So, like anything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Thanks, Patrick.
Of course.
Honey, come home, where it's safe to fall apart. Get home and rest you in my arms.
Look who I got to spend the whole night with. This is Jack. Hi, Jack. Jack crawled under the couch with me last night, and we spent the entire night together, just like this. Look at that face. Whenever I do get up, there's a vegan restaurant walking distance from here. It's supposed to be great, so I'm gonna go check that out, but first I'm just gonna cuddle with Jack a little more. That's a good boy. Oh. 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 Okay. All right, Derek and I just got to Gnome Cafe. Looks pretty cool from the outside.
sausage with pepper jelly, and I think a cheddar biscuit as well. It's amazing.
Yeah,
So good.
it is really good. I just had a bite. That jelly's really good. All right, here we go. This thing looks amazing. First meal of the day. Oh, there's so much guacamole in there. Oh my god. It's so good. I don't know how to describe food. I know a lot of people on YouTube do that. It's so good. So I'm walking back now from the restaurant. My belly is nice and full. I always do this. I always go to like a new vegan restaurant and I feel like I'm at Disney World and I want to get everything and I just turn it into a party. I have so much fun. It's so exciting. I just get so full. Day off in Charlotte. Gonna lift. Yo.
Hey, do what we have in our twins?
Uh-huh.
I mean, in ours coop.
You wanna give Jack a little kiss for the camera? Oh, that was really nice. That was really nice. It's our last night in Charleston. We're actually gonna leave Charleston after dinner. Got back from the gym, showered off. Everyone said we're going out to dinner. We're going to a Cuban place. And I was like, oh, like everyone, you know, like what are they gonna have for me? Like the musicians I'm with called ahead for me, asked about vegan options. They have a ton of vegan options. The guy behind the counter is actually told me he's vegetarian, transitioning to vegan. So he knew like every ingredient in every meal. My food just came. Look at this. It's so good. Last night I just got out some bread. I made some hummus with like sliced cucumber on it as a nighttime snack, and then this morning I just had some muesli with almond milk I had in my cooler. It was like really nice, light, healthy breakfast.
Chickenless chicken salad. Fresh. Refreshing.
That's really good.
Surprisingly, there's this vegan joint in Winston-Salem.
Yo, what did I get? The ginger coconut curry something? What is this called?
Something.
I filmed it.
Curry grain bowl.
I filmed
That's what
it. It was a special of the day. My legs are shaking from this workout, and I think this is gonna do exactly what I needed to do. One of the things I haven't been able to film at all is talking to the other musicians or talking to our hosts about veganism. 10% of the time I'll bring up, but 90% of the time I'm being asked about it. Hosts love to ask me about it. There have been so many great conversations. I've also gotten a lot of great questions from people. Our last gig was at a winery on this property. There were a ton of cows and horses, a few other animals, and I actually got some really difficult footage there. not all those animals were being treated very well. So that sort of put a damper on like the last day of tour for me. There was some sadness there. I ate great. I got to have a lot of great conversations with people. People seemed really interested in like what I was doing and why I was doing it. And I enjoyed making the content. I look forward to making more content in the future. So thanks for watching.